Hey, sorry I'm late. Okay, so I want to jump to in the background. I'm playing gospel, but it's R&B, jazz, hip hop based gospel music. So moving right into the topic, I want to talk about Alexis Skyy first, and I had to do a little research on Alexis Skyy because I don't know. I only watch Love and Hip Hop sometimes, um, and so the notes I have taken is the reason why I want to talk about Alexis Skyy because she got robbed yesterday. She was driving um, her Jeep, and it was I think a Lambo Jeep, or I think that's what it was. If I'm wrong, correct me. But she was with her friend, and the reason why I was interested in this topic is because I follow her friend that she was with on Instagram, and her friend is so dynamic. And I kept seeing this, like, I don't even get on Instagram all the time, but I kept seeing something that she was writing on a post. And so I was like thinking to myself, what is she talking about? Her name is Sabrina Peterson. She has the Glam University. She is so dynamic. And, like I said, I don't know that much about Alexis Skyy other than, she's supposed to have a baby with Fetty Wap or something like that, whatever. But, and she be on Love and Hip Hop, Other than that, I know that, but the reason why I'm talking about this is because I follow her friend Sabrina. Sabrina is so bossed up. I love her. I love Sabrina. And the reason why I wanted to talk about it is because Sabrina is so smart. She's so bossed up. And I admire her so much. And also every time I put a comment on her page, she always likes it. She always likes my comments, even she'll like my comment and not like anybody else's or whatever. So, I'm kind of partial to Sabrina because she likes my comments on Instagram when I post them on her page or whatever. And Sabrina, she's real smart. I like to see she takes her nieces shopping. She she she's all about her son. I think he's about 7 years old. She's all about him, and I think that's adorable. And she's always doing some player ass shit, She's always doing some real player. She's be on yachts, she goes shopping. And she's herself. She's a marijuana advocate. She did some time in prison, and she's so likable. I mean, she goes and talks to Fortune 500 companies. I mean, she's so hood. She's so hood, but at the same time, she doesn't diminish any part of herself. She's herself, and she's totally respected when she goes to talk to these Fortune 500 companies. And from my research and what I gather is that she helps Alexis Skyy with her online business because she has a makeup business. I mean, a skincare line, of facial skincare line that she has. And so she kind of helps Alexis Skyy with that. And also Sabrina Peterson, she has this, she's part of about credit, and I can't do nothing but, I can't do nothing but stand her. You know what I'm saying? So, cause she's so prolific, and I like that. I like that. She's hood, but at the same time, she's educated. She's herself. She does not try to be anything but herself, and she's respected. She's totally respected. She shops in high-end places, and the people at the shops, they show her respect. You know, when I see her on Instagram, she takes her nieces shopping, and she buys her nieces whatever they like, and she spends money uh, at high-end shops, and the shop, the the uh, the workers in the shops, they show her so much respect, and she doesn't change who she is, and I really like that. So I just wanted to talk about that a little bit, how they were targeted because they're two black women that were driving. They were in a nice car, and they got targeted by some idiots who saw them as soft, I guess, soft targets or easy prey or whatever, and they were robbed. And I just, you know, whenever I drive my car, I always try to go to an upscale gas station. I try not to go to gas. If I go to a hood gas station, I make sure there are other slabs there too. You know, I'm not gonna be the only slab there at a hood gas station because I know I'll be, you know, all eyes will be on me in a, you know, in a way that I'll be somewhat targeted, you know, if not by jackers, at least by some damn, you know, begging ass homeless people, you know. So I just, whenever I'm out and about, I always go to upscale side of town to get my gas, or if I'm in the hood, I make sure I stop at a spot that got other nice cars there too, because there are nice cars in the hood for sure. So that's my logic on that. I've never been, you know, taking advantage in that sense. So I just would, I know they probably didn't know any better, but they know now, and I feel for them. That's misfortunate, and I hope, you know, they find these fool, you know, these idiots that did that. Sabrina's saying that she's taking the high road, and she's saying just pray for them, just pray for them, you know. And I like what she said, and I see it from both sides. Alexis Skyy saying fuck that, you know, we need to, you know, they need to be in jail, and Sabrina saying jail is not gonna uh, do anything but turn them into better criminals. And I see it from both sides. Some people were saying in the chat, pray for his ass, you know, pray for his ass in jail. You know, pray for him, but pray for him while he and so I just thought that was honorable of her to take the high road like that and say, no, just pray for him because he's confused. You know, he just sees us as a come up. He sees us as a lick, as a come up, and I thought that was admirable. You know, to even look at it from that frame of mind. But like I said, I see it both ways. You know, so our prayers my prayers go out to Alexis Skyy and Sabrina Peterson for sure, because I feel a kindred spirit with Sabrina Peterson because I've been following her on Instagram for a while. She's she's like I said, she's a straight up boss. I love her, you know. And I didn't even know Alexis Skyy like that until, you know, recently. This that I want to talk about is this beautiful, talented, creative, ingenious makeup artist who is not only a makeup artist, she is an artistic genius. Her name is Chelsie Wvrthy, and I put some links down below. It just goes down. and more aggravating. And let me turn down my music right quick, just a little bit. I'll be right back so I can concentrate on what I want to say. Okay, I'm back. Okay. So Chelsie Wvrthy is her name. I put plenty of links down below. I want to give credit to the YouTubers who covered this story and aided in my research. I want to give them their credit and their props. Chelsie Wvrthy, she's, like I said, she's a beautiful and talented video creator, makeup artist. She does these TRAPTORIAL videos where she plays trap, hip hop, rap music, and she's dancing and she snaps her fingers and she has on eyelashes. She moves her hands around, and then she has on blusher and concealer, and then she waves her hands again and dances, and she does the Millie Rock and all that, and then next thing you know, she has a full face of makeup and she's dancing and rapping to these to trap music, and it's awesome. I've never seen anything like it. Okay. And she is just brilliant with it. And I know for a fact that it takes brains to edit videos. Okay. So she's nobody's dummy, So she made these awesome videos. Like I said, the links are below. You can click on them. Now, this is the thing. The videos that you're going to see are on other people who support her YouTube pages, okay, YouTube channels or whatever. Now, she has a YouTube channel, and I have that down below also. Now, she has a YouTube channel, but it's only 2 videos on there, okay? And from what I'm understanding is she removed her videos. This is what other people who've been following her for years have been saying. Following her on Instagram or whatever. I'll put her IG Instagram information below where you can check her out. And from what it looks like, they're saying that she deleted all those videos. And I think the reason why she deleted them because she's tired of people stealing her ideas. People have stolen her ideas, and it's from these, what they call them, boy makeup artists. Okay, first of all, I don't understand a man wearing makeup. Okay, I don't understand that, especially a man with a full beard. I don't understand that. Okay, and I don't want to understand it. Okay, the only people that I halfway accepted wearing makeup that were men were heavy metal rock stars from the 80s. Okay, other than that, I ain't on it. I'm not feeling that. Okay, so these guys, these men, okay, have totally stolen, and I'm not finna sit here and say allegedly and all that because they stole her shit, okay? I don't care if you try to sue me because you ain't getting shit, okay? You ain't getting shit out of me, so whatever. You can sue me all you want to. You ain't getting a fucking dime out of me because you stole her shit. You're not gonna sit here and say allegedly, I'm gonna say, they say these these are what on way I would use the word allegedly in this case is these people are allegedly saying that they ain't stole nothing from this girl, that they haven't stole anything from her. And they have. I've watched the videos. They have copied off of her. They have stolen her ideas. I mean, pose for pose. They have stolen her music and her background. So it's another person that's coming up. Her name is Bree or something like that. And she's she's cool or whatever. I looked at some of her videos, but she's saying that Chelsie got her ideas from her. She says her videos date back all the way to 2015. But I watched her videos and it's a little bit different because Chelsie is in a class all by herself. And yes, there are a few similarities, but not enough to say that Chelsie stole her idea, for the simple fact the Brie girl is modeling box braids. Okay. So Chelsea's doing makeup. Okay. This girl is doing box braids, and it's a totally, the concept is similar, but the videos are different. Okay. So basically, um, you know, I'm not gonna, drag Bree's name or anything like that, because I don't like pitting black women against each other. That ain't my stilo, that ain't my style. I don't do that. But I'm getting on these homosexual dudes that's wearing makeup and acting like they don't know what she's talking about. She was scared. This woman, Chelsie Wvrthy, was scared to say something because she said that every time she commented about it on their IG pages, that they would block her. So finally, she, after months of not saying anything about it, she couldn't take it anymore. She said she went through a depression. Okay, and it's sad. And she seems so humble and so nice. And she was scared to speak up, and that angers me. That makes me mad that she was scared to even say something. You know, because she said she didn't be blackballed or blacklisted from the makeup and beauty community on the internet. And they're sitting up here stealing her stuff, and she couldn't take they were blocking her or whatever. And like I said, you can watch the videos down below. I give credit where credit is due. These Instagrammers and these YouTubers I put down below, rather, they have done their research, and you can see a more in-depth story. I suggest that you like and subscribe to their channel also. Their names and their videos are down below, so I give them full credit for the research that I've done. And Miss Jackie Aina, who is a makeup and beauty guru and also a celebrity and an inspiration. Okay, she's an inspiration. She came out with this makeup palette, and she's getting a lot of shine right now. And I just got to big up Jackie Aina because she's the truth in her own little way, you know. So Jackie Aina, and she stood up for Chelsie Wvrthy, and I thought that was very honorable because Chelsie Wvrthy is not a big of a YouTuber or Instagram person as these LGBTQ people or whatever they call themselves. You know, she's not a big Instagrammer as they are, and and she's been doing this stuff for a few years, and they're taking her ideas, copying them. Okay, as she called it, as Miss Chelsie Wvrthy said, they copied and pasted her ideas, and they're getting paid for it. You know, they're getting paid thousands of dollars because they are, uh, more visible community scene. So, okay, so support Miss Chelsie Wvrthy, her stuff, to find out all about her, and also you can just Google. It's more than there are more than these YouTubers talking about Miss Chelsie Wvrthy. There are several talking about her and in her defense. And there are several people that are supporting her. And I suggest very strongly that you Google this ongoing, what would I say it is, this ongoing thing going on with her and her situation. But I'm glad she at least came out and spoke up for herself. Okay. Also, Chelsie Wvrthy is in my prayers, and I also ask that you do the same. So now let's talk about Malik Yoba. You might remember this dude. I used to have so much. I used to like Malik Yoba. Okay, I did. He was on New York Undercover with that Puerto Rican actor, and what was her name? Michelle Michael, the girl that played in New Jack City. That was Nino Brown's girlfriend, whatever. Uh, she was on the show. You know what I mean? So, and then Malik Yoba was on Empire for the first few shows, and then he got kicked off the show. Hold up, Screw. Hold up. I need some mango. Mango. I got my mango. I got to drink some mango to talk about this. Mucho mango. Malik Yoba, back to this dude, man. He disappointed me. That's all I can say. This dude disappointed me. I'm talking about these three hot topics. I don't believe in what gossip or anything like that. Everything I'm talking about is straight up fact. He let me also, if you don't know who Malik Yoba is, Google him. He's an actor. He was canceled or fired off of Empire. And I was glad to see him back on TV because I liked the dude, I did like him, and he was fired off of Empire for smoking crack. Okay. So anyway, I was like, wow, I was like, and I felt bad for the dude, I was like, wow, but now it's all coming out. It's all over. It's some stuff on Facebook. It's some stuff on, well, it's all over the internet, all over social media. This dude, he likes guys that dress up like women, but I don't support the gay community. Matter of fact, I rebuke they motherfucking ass. I don't, but I mean, I don't, I don't hate them or anything. I just don't, you just keep that shit over there. That's how I feel about it. But the thing I don't like about it is he prefers underage, uh, the underage type men or young teenage males that dress up like women. And it's kind of sad because these people that have come out and talked about it, they said that he would degraded them and was forceful with them. And he I don't want to get off into it too much because it's just a little too deep for me to wrap my mind around. So, and I don't even really want to try to understand it. But the point I'm trying to make with this here, he's saying he's not gay. If you like a man, just because he dresses up like a woman, that he thinks that doesn't make you gay. Then he's saying that he's not gay. He just likes men that look like women. And that's disturbing. That is highly disturbing. No, like Pimp C said, you are polluting the pussy population when you do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just be gay, motherfucker. Don't do all that extra shit. And then and calling women that are born women who act like women and are women or whatever, calling women cisgender, all that shit. What the fuck is a cisgender, nigga? I'm a woman. You know, I'm not no cis woman or whatever. I'm a woman, fool. You know, and it's just trying to label everybody. Don't put no fucking label on me. You know, you stay over there with that shit. You know, just because you got a label don't mean I got one, motherfucker. So that's what I wanted to talk about. And also I don't like how they try to push off this LGBTQ stuff on the black race, like we have to accept it. You know, I don't have to accept shit. You know what I'm saying? And then they try to lump it off into try to parallel it with the civil rights movement. No, fuck you. You're not gonna piggyback off the struggle of the black race and try to make your struggle be equivalent to the black race's struggle. You're not finna do that, you know. So it's not, because even if you're black and you're gay, before people even know you're gay, they still see you as black. Okay, you're black first. Okay, so and I know a lot of gay people that are black agree with me on this. Okay, so that's all I want to talk about. I wanted to talk about that. So our prayers go out. So just a little recap. Our prayers go out to Alexis Skyy and Miss Sabrina Peterson. And I really like Miss Sabrina Peterson. She is so boss to me. And then Chelsie Wvrthy, who is also a boss. You know what I'm saying? She is a creative genius, and I love anybody who's smart. I love people that are smart and creative, and she deserves her props and notoriety. And as far as the other person I had on my list is Malik Yoba. Just you know, just I didn't put in his information up or whatever because you can just Google him. You know what I'm saying? You just Google him and find him all over the internet or whatever. And I'm just disappointed with what I'm hearing about his thing he got going on or whatever. So that's it. So I guess basically we pray for all four of these people, huh? That's what we're gonna end this with. Okay. Peace, love, and bless out. Peace.